Welcome to the channel. You know, some things you just don't do, especially as a mother. And I'm going to show you a mother, and you're not going to believe this, that put cocaine in her child's bottle to help him go to sleep and didn't know that it was actually fentanyl that she put in the child's bottle. And the 9-year-old ended up dying from overdose. This is a very sad story, and we're going to get into it now.
Welcome to Big Chef Shit, From the Streets to the Kitchen, starring Chef Randy Love. Tune in for today's hottest food and entertainment from around the world.
A mother from North Florida now facing manslaughter charges after police say she put fentanyl in her 9-month-old son's bottle.
The details are so disturbing. That baby dying of an overdose. And Nicole is in the newsroom with more.
The mother told deputies she believed she was putting cocaine into his bottle, but instead he said
Listen. She told deputies she believed she was putting cocaine in the child's bottle. Like, that made it any better. She deserved to be put under the jail. Like, man, I ain't gonna tell you what I do to her. What I want to do to her.
Fentanyl to kill approximately 10 adults.
Now, who does that?
10 people, enough to kill 10 people.
What mother would do that?
Strong words from Nassau County Sheriff Bill Leeper after what he says led to the death of a 9-month-old little boy. Leeper put a baby bottle and pill bottle on the podium during his news conference. He explained the child's 17-year-old mother wanted to take a nap, so she filled his bottle with formula and something else.
She put some of what she thought was cocaine in the bottle, but it was actually fentanyl. She laid him down in his crib to go to sleep.
Now, I'm going to tell you something. I don't believe she thought that was cocaine. I believe she knew it was fentanyl. Because, in all actuality, who in their right mind would put cocaine in their baby's bottle? And how long has she been doing this? Like, this ain't her first time ever doing that. She been putting this stuff in that baby bottle. She need her ass whooped.
He never woke up.
The baby died at the hospital.
I have in this pill bottle about 29 nanograms. It's hard to see, but this right here
Kill 10 people.
would kill approximately 10 people. Think about that.
And you gave that to a baby.
A small child. This in his system.
The sheriff said had this not happened, the baby would be crawling, laughing, and on his way to growing up. The sheriff is not identifying that child or that teenage mother because of Marcy's law. He did mention that she may be pregnant again.
What?
What a horrible story.
Now, let me tell you something. If they don't take this baby from this lady, she is pregnant again. If they don't take this baby from this lady, then something is crazy. Like, this crazy, man. She'd have put fentanyl on this baby, but I ought to slap this. But listen. I would have slapped her. Ooh, but listen. We're going to get into the second half of this. Well, I'm going to show y'all how the daddy feel about this because they actually caught up with the dad. So we're going to get what he feel about this. But I'm trying to watch him too because I'm trying to figure out where the fentanyl came from. Like, is the daddy hustling? Is the daddy the one that got the product? Like, we got to figure out where the fentanyl came from, because somebody going under the jail for this.
You're looking at a picture of the 9-month-old Nassau County boy who died from an overdose of fentanyl in his baby bottle. His father shared these photos with News4 Jax and shared his heartbreak over the tragedy.
Now, this right here is the dad. This the father that I was telling you guys about. Now, I'm trying to, let's just watch and see what he talking about, but at the same time, let's keep our eye on him, because we trying to figure out where this fentanyl come from that this baby got. 'Cause somebody had to bring it in the house, and we trying to figure out where it came from. if he got something
This
to do
time
with
last night, we brought you the news that the child's 17-year-old mother had been arrested and charged with aggravated manslaughter.
told deputies-
One more thing. This is a big piece of this story. The mother is 17 years old. 17-year-old mother did this. I forgot to tell y'all that. The baby was 9 months old and the mother is 17 years old.
She put what she thought
Amazing.
was cocaine in the baby's bottle to help put him to sleep. Turned out it was actually fentanyl. Today, News for Jax reporter Marilyn Parker spoke with the baby's young father. And Marilyn, he says he's in shock.
Yes, he is also 17 years old. He shared how he didn't get to see his son much, but says if his son's mom was tired that day, he would have taken him. No questions asked.
Okay.
17-year-old Philip Word sits next to his father, also named Philip.
Okay, hold on. So the father's 17 too. See, I didn't know that. I'm just finding that out. So I take back what I said. So now we really trying to figure out, she's 17 and the father's 17. So we really trying to figure out where the fentanyl came from. Where did the drugs come from? Somebody had to give her this. Somebody in her household going to jail. I don't know if it's mama, daddy, cousin, auntie, uncle. Somebody other than her is going to jail. Whoever the dealer is, he better be scared as heck because they're going to be looking for him in a minute too.
They say they're numb after the death of their son and grandson, 9-month-old Elijah.
He hadn't even had a chance to start walking and stuff.
Their situation is complicated. The young father didn't see his son much, but when he did,
it was amazing. I mean, it's really just the best feeling, just get to meet your kid, your first kid for the first time, and like hold them. And I just wish I would have actually gotten to be able to like get to know him and raise him.
On June 26, Nassau County deputies responded to a call of an unresponsive baby. The 17-year-old mother told them she put the baby to sleep, but he wouldn't wake up.
This is Deerfield Country Club Road. We were just told the incident happened inside this house. We spoke with the people on the inside. They say the 17-year-old is a family friend. She would often come and go, but that day she was not supposed to be here.
The baby died at the hospital. Word says he found out from a friend via text.
I didn't think it was real.
So now see the story getting deeper. So now she wasn't even home. She was at a family friend's house. A friend of the family house. And she wasn't even supposed to be there, what they claim. Somebody in that house might be going to jail, boy. That's crazy. Listen. Where she got the stuff from? Like, somebody need to call for us some information.
At the time, he didn't have the whole story.
Because we want to know.
Neither did investigators.
They found the presence of fentanyl.
Wednesday,
That's
Sheriff
a
Bill
9-month
Leeper
old
shared
baby.
a picture
We
of the
wanna
baby's
know.
bottle. The narcotics unit tested it and found fentanyl. The mother told deputies she thought she was putting cocaine in the baby bottle to help put him to sleep. The medical examiner ruled his death a fentanyl overdose. Deputies arrested and charged her with manslaughter.
She's the only one that knows the real truth, why she did it.
Word says they want to see stronger charges.
Somebody else
but
know
for
too.
now, they sit in disbelief.
Somebody at that house.
He had a whole nother family that he never got to meet, that loved him, that never got to meet him. And
I pray for y'all.
The most love that they could for him.
And for y'all
And
family.
we never got to show him that and be able to take care of him and raise him.
And how does that feel?
Horrible.
DCF and the Nassau County Sheriff's Office are still investigating this case.
They're going to investigate
We have
this a long
resources
time.
available for any struggling parents right now
Till they figure
on
it out.
news4jax.com. Back to you.
One thing, I'm in this, but I'm still very confused. And one thing I know about a woman, especially when they're young, with a little old baby, when they trying to put that baby to sleep real bad, want that baby to go to sleep, and the fact that she was over a friend of the family house, somebody was trying to get a little freaky deaky in there. And she need that baby to go to sleep. So somebody in that friend of the family house, that's her boyfriend, or her man, or her sugar daddy, or the dealer who the fentanyl came from, AKA the sugar daddy. Listen, man, y'all comment, like, subscribe, and let me know how y'all feel about this. Because I know how I feel. I want to slap this. Ooh.
See the top, I'm on top. See the guap, get the guap, that's a lot. Hit the gas, ain't no brakes, I don't stop, yeah, yeah. Oh my God, at the top, see the top, I'm on top.